Dr. Pascal Portanier é um renomado consultor de luxo conhecido internacionalmente e muitas marcas o buscam para que ele possa apresentar conhecimento e soluções. Então a gente vai conversar um pouco com ele para entender um pouco mais sobre esse mundo do luxo. Dr. Pascal, how you see the actual luxury market, global luxury market?
The global luxury market is growing very much for the last years, and especially in few countries, in China and in Brazil, and in Dubai as well. These are really the growing countries in the world.
The market, Brazilian market around the world, in luxury market.
As far as I know, maybe Claudio Diniz is more able than me to answer that specific question. But as far as I know, most of the Brazilian brands are located in Brazil.
Okay.
They didn't become international at the moment. In France, we don't know any Brazilian brand, very known Brazilian brand.
How you can see the weakness points of we don't have strongest enterprises doing the luxury, Brazilian luxury around the world?
If the Brazilian brand wants to become international, they must have one specialty. For instance, Melissa, the Melissa company, they're specialized in shoes in plastic, kind of plastic. Okay, this is one core competency. So they must really concentrate on this. Then they must develop a real style in design, have a real language that belongs to them, what I call unvarying signs, their color, their material, their iconic shapes. Once they have this with a certain big collection, then they can start going abroad, and then they can start to communicate, and then they must have, let's say, quite a lot of money to communicate internationally speaking, so to make all the fashion shows, all the trade shows around the world, and to do the press and TV and magazines communication campaigns.
Can we know more about your classes of luxury?
Yeah, my class here, I'm doing a luxury brand management and product design. I am an ex-designer of luxury brands. I was designer of Karl Lagerfeld, Lancôme, L'Oréal, Biotherm, and I'm also PhD in luxury brand management. So my class, I try to teach to my people, to my students here, everything what concerns luxury management, all the theories, the latest theories, in terms of identity, how to decode product, how to understand products and brands, also how to understand and decode communication on one hand, and on the second phase I teach them how to apply my theories on a very concrete project, so they have to design something and from scratch we market a new product until distribution and pricing strategy. What are the latest theories in management regarding luxury, because luxury is very different, of course, from mass market marketing.
Yeah, a lot of different.
And I try to give them this management background, management skills and understanding. And on the other hand, I try to make them become more creative, because I believe that students and everybody working in the luxury field must be creative and must be sensitive to products, to fabrics, to shape, colors, materials. This is what I'm going to transmit them.
Okay. What advice will be essential for a Brazilian brand to have success in luxury market?
To become different.
Different.
Absolutely not to copy European luxury brand. To copy maybe the business model, to be inspired by the business model. I can help them in this way to teach them what has been the successful business model for brands like Dolce & Gabbana, Victor & Rolf, of course Chanel or Hermes or whatever. But they must have their own identity. Brazilian brands must work with their own culture, with their own graphic universe, with their own history, paintings.
Originality, creativity, you need to be different, but you have to get the signs of our Brazilian culture.
I believe that, yes, a good mix in between an Occidental, let's say, European business model with a design maybe more oriented in between something Occidental and really everything that belongs to Brazil, what makes Brazil Brazil. So you could have a real Brazilian brand with a real identity that is yours and not Chanel, Vuitton, Hermes and all those people. This is what this could be really your future in the next decade.
Thanks a lot for this interview, and you are very, very welcome every time you come to Brazil.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you
a
very
lot.
much.